Please welcome, presenting the 2011 Dance Coach of the Year from the Dance Coach Association,
Kirsten Payne and Matt Zarango.
The Dance Coach Association is extremely honored to facilitate the Dance Coach of the Year award and honor the best of the best in our industry. We ask for nominations of coaches that understand the artistic and the athletic aspects of dance, are innovative choreographers and teachers, as well as a strong role model to their dancers.
The coaches we honor tonight don't simply stop at meeting these requirements. They excel at each and every one of them. They've uniquely contributed to the growth and advancement of their dancers and the competitive dance industry. The finalists for 2011 Dance Coach of the Year, from Dancer's Edge, Kelly Moretto. From ECB Street Elite, Beth Newton-Garrard. From Dancer's Edge, Alyssa Moretto. From Clayton Premier Athletics, Stacy Rowe. And from South Coast Freestyle, Lana Albert.
Here are just a few of the amazing things that were said about our winner. She's been awarded 5 USASF World Medals over the past 2 years. She continually raises the bar, and the work ethic she bestows upon her athletes is unparalleled in the all-star dance world. She's taught us that winning isn't about the trophy, but about the message you send your audience and the heart you put into your routine. She's more than a coach, she's an inspiration to dance.
The winner of the 2011 Dance Coach of the Year Award, I'm proud to introduce, from ECB Street Elite, Beth Newton-Garrard.
So much to the Dance Coach Association and its executive committee, Kirsten Payne and Matthew Zangaro, as well as their board of directors who are involved in the selection of this award. And thank you also to Tegan Reeves and the USASF. I felt so honored just to be considered amongst the other 4 coaches. To actually have achieved this award means so much to me. When I was younger, I frequently read about all the great programs and coaches in other parts of the country where all-star dance was extremely prominent. I aspired and hoped that one day my athletes and I could proudly represent our small shoreline town of Connecticut. I never dreamed that I would be standing up here in front of so many talented and amazing coaches and representatives in this industry that I have looked up to and admired for years. I feel so incredibly grateful. Thank you to all of you for inspiring me. I'd also like to thank the other Street League coaches in my program, Sean Kinney, Nicole Purnell, and Anissa Turner, as well as our competition coordinator, Jill Kronberg, she helps me keep my sanity. Most importantly, though, I'd like to dedicate this award to my parents, my daughter Soleil, my fiance Ron, and all of my dancers and their families for giving me the opportunity to coach and for believing in me. One of the things that I really tried to teach my athletes this year was the importance of dance as an expressive art form, not just choreographed movement to maximize points on a score sheet. I think back to the beginning of the season when I approached my senior team with their routine music for the first time. They all sat eagerly awaiting the hard-hitting hip-hop beats, and instead I played them 2 minutes and 30 seconds of piano music. There was dead silence after I turned off the music. Then one of my dancers boldly said, what is this? And I replied, it's hip-hop. It's your hip-hop this year. It wasn't until 5 months later, at one of our largest comps of the season, that my dancers fully understood my idea and vision for their routine. After competing on day 1 in Dallas, my team was down by a few hundredths of a point in second place, and they were unhappy. I seized the opportunity to drive home the point that I had been trying to make all season. That evening at practice, I finally began to get through to them that dance is about expression. It's not about winning. It's about reaching and impacting your audience through your movement. I told them that when they compete the next day, not to go out there and take the floor with the hope of winning, and not to go out there with the fear of losing, but to go out there for the crowd. When you dance only for yourselves and your audience, all the pieces will fall into place. My happiest moment in all my 17 years of coaching was when one of my dancers came up to me after they performed that next day and said, Beth, people told us they got so emotional when they watched our routine. They said we really affected them with our performance. She said, "Beth, this is better than winning." And my kids went into awards after that, the happiest I'd seen them all season. They truly and honestly did not care what place they received. And this, I can say, is my proudest moment and my greatest achievement as a dance coach. Thank you again for presenting me with this great honor. I am truly humbled. Thank you, and best wishes to everyone on your team's performances this weekend.